It's opening day for the Villa Park Warriors Youth Football League. Hello everybody, I'm Al Stasch here at John A. Fisher Field at Willowbrook High School. We've got lots of football today in Villa Park, Illinois, and we start out with the PeeWee division in a great game against the visiting Chicago Chargers. We start in the third quarter of the PeeWee division with a tied-up game, the Chicago Chargers 13 and the Warriors 13. Warriors have the ball on the Chargers' 45-yard line with about 7 minutes left in the third quarter.
Explore new worlds. Read. Visit literacy.gov.
I'm a celebrity.
I'm a celebrity.
I'm a celebrity.
I'm a celebrity.
If I told you to do something,
You do it, right?
You do it, right?
If you want to be cool, that is.
I can make you cool.
If you want to be popular.
If you want to be popular.
Like me.
If you want to be hot.
If I told you to dress like me, talk like me, would you?
You'd do it, right?
If I told you water runs uphill,
Would you trust me?
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV.
you wouldn't believe me just because I'm famous.
Because I'm an actor?
Because I'm on
Because
TV.
I'm a singer?
Because I'm in movies.
I'm a recording
Because I'm
artist.
a choreographer.
Because I play a different person on a TV show.
Don't think for yourself.
Do you think everything they say is true?
That's true.
Question everything.
No one should tell us how we should look. No one should tell you how you should look.
Pay attention to the way
Women and girls are portrayed in the media.
On television, movies, magazines, ads.
The way we are portrayed.
Pay attention to what you're watching.
I'm a celebrity.
So do what I say.
watch what you watch.
Watch what you watch.
Watch what you watch.
Hey, thanks for joining us, folks. This is Al Stasch up in the press box, and the Villa Park Warriors are on the 45-yard line. This is the PeeWee division. They break their huddle. They're at the line of scrimmage. There's a snap and a quick handoff. It's Brian Taylor on the sidelines. Tackled just inside the 40-yard line.
Johnny Taylor on the run. First down, Warriors.
That'll be a first down, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Warriors are currently in the third quarter playing against the Chicago Chargers. The score is tied 13-13. We're at Willowbrook High School in Villa Park, Illinois. On the varsity field, it's an artificial surface, and the rain has been coming down all day. Warriors now set at the line. Here's a snap, and there's a run. Basilla with a run of 3 yards.
Casella, the ball carrier.
It'll make it 2nd down and 7 yards to go at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Warriors.
Warriors break the huddle. They get set on the line there. Quarterback takes a snap, and we've got a flag on the play. It was a handoff, but the officials threw a flag.
Movement on the line.
And it appears it'll be against the Warriors. And it is. So instead of 2nd and 7, it'll be 2nd and 12 after that penalty.
These Warriors. Ball on the 40, it will be 2nd down.
Putting the ball with the nose on the 40-yard line. 2nd and 12, scores 13-13 here in the third quarter in this PeeWee division Villa Park Warriors football game. Again in the shotgun formation. There's a handoff and a reverse. That's number 2, Taylor, with a nice run up the middle. He's brought down by the Chargers.
Here's a tail reverse.
On the 34-yard line.
3-yard gain on the play, 3rd down.
So that'll be 3rd and a few. Again, the score is 13-13. We joined this game in the 3rd quarter. We were arriving to broadcast another game, but the delay because of rain has given us an opportunity to see more of the youth football program. So we're happy to bring this game to you. There's a snap and a quick handoff. And Diaz is brought down.
Christopher Diaz, the ball carrier. Gain of 1.
5:48 left in
4th
the
and 3.
3rd quarter. 13-13. Now 4th down. Fourth and 3 for the Warriors. Normally in the NFL you might see a field goal attempt, but at this level the kicking game is not as advanced, so you seldom see a field goal attempt. In fact, points after are usually a running play or passing play for 1 point. There's a snap. It's a high snap. Quarterback scrambles, and he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage or for no gain, so that will turn the ball over to the Chargers on downs. Chargers now on their own 34-yard line. Warriors now on defense with a 13-13 tie in the 3rd quarter. There's a snap. Number 1 running backwards, and he's brought down by a couple of Warriors. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, so it's no gain still. 10 yards to go, 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Chargers now at the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. Flip back to number 23. Trying to get around the defenders from the Warriors, and he's not able to. Kind of gang tackled there for a loss of 1 yard.
By the Warrior defense, loss of 1.
So
Chargers 3rd and 11.
That'll be 3rd and 11 for the Chargers on their own 34-yard line. Chicago Chargers getting lined up. Now they're down over the ball. There's a snap. A flip again, back in the backfield. This time number 8 has the ball, and he's breaking tackles. Good run for number 8 from where he was.
2-yard gain.
Only 2 yards, though, for
by Diaz.
what he accomplished there. So it'll be 4th and 9 for the Chargers on the 36-yard line. Got an official's timeout. Now we're back to the action. 4th and 9 for the Chargers on their 36, 13-13 tie here in the 3rd quarter of this PeeWee Division game. And there's the snap. A reverse to 80. And he gets around the left side, barely up to the line of scrimmage.
Charger gain of 2, brought down by a host of Warriors. Flag on the play.
There's a flag penalty on the play. And the official indicates that it's against the Chargers. He's looking to the bench. It's a holding penalty. Decline, so the Warriors will take over the ball again on downs.
Ball turns over to the Warriors, 1st and 10.
It'll be 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in this game. Tied 13-13 in the 3rd quarter. There you see a good shot of the field. You can't really see how much rain is coming down from that shot, but it is pouring, and it's been pouring all day since 9 o'clock this morning. The rain is great to have, but not as pleasant as you want it to be for a game like this on a Sunday, opening day for this Youth Division Football League, the Villa Park Warriors Football and Cheer program. So the Warriors are set now. 2 men in the backfield, one wide on both sides. There's the snap. There's a handoff to number 2. Goes around on the right, and he's brought down.
Johnny Taylor, the ball carrier.
Taylor. Looked like no gain on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Actually, the ball's on the 38-yard line.
No gain, 2nd and 10.
Warriors in their huddle. Now the line moves up to the ball on the hash mark on the right-hand side. Warriors set, man in motion. Quick handoff to Taylor again. And he's brought down by 2 Chargers as he cut up the middle. Still no gain. Now 3rd and 10.
Taylor, the ball carrier, 3rd and 10.
As we wind down here in the 3rd quarter. 13-13 in this PeeWee division game. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. So 13-13 at the end of 3 quarters. Each quarter in these games is 10 minutes.
End of the 3rd quarter, tied 13-13.
So we will be right back with more of the PeeWee division game of the visiting Chicago Chargers versus the Warriors.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Fred.
Rad! Hey pal, you want to pay attention to the road?
Relax, man, I got it.
Look, my man, if your bad driving gets me killed, you better hope you die too, or I will haunt you silly. And I'm not just gonna float over your bed like, woo! I'm gonna be making a more annoying noise, like, ah! And instead of wearing those long white robes, I think I'll wear something more form-fitting and upsetting. The other ghosts will look and be like, wow, we've never seen that before.
It's your home, it's your dream. Radon testing, keep it healthy and clean. Make it green, green, green.
Making it green starts from the ground up, so make sure the air in your home is healthy for your family to breathe. Test your home for the presence of radon. Go to epa.gov/radon.
Make it green, green, green.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
Welcome back to Willowbrook High School in this PeeWee division game. 4th quarter, Warriors 13, Chargers 13. Warriors have the ball on the 37-yard line. There's a snap, and it's a passing play down the right side, and there's a flag thrown on the play. Carlini was the intended receiver.
Carlini, flag on the play.
Looks like the call will be against the Chargers. And it is pass interference against the Chargers. So that'll make it 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line where the foul was made. Spot foul. This game now in the fourth quarter here on opening day for the
Pass
Willowbrook
interference on the
Warriors PeeWee
Chargers
division.
results in the Warrior ball on the Charger 22-yard line. 1st and 10, Warriors.
Warriors in their huddle are looking to break the tie here in the fourth quarter. Warriors on the line with one person in the backfield besides the quarterback, and there's a quick handoff to Diaz. Diaz going around the right side. Looks like he's got a seam in the defense, and he goes into the end zone.
Christopher Diaz, Warriors.
Touchdown for Christopher Diaz. That'll make the score 19-13 here in the fourth quarter, excuse me. Diaz number 3 with a nice run down the right side after a quick handoff. With 9:27 left in the game, Warriors finally go ahead 19-13. They will attempt a point after, not kicking. If they are successful in getting the ball into the end zone, it will give them 1 additional point, not 2 like you would have in the NFL. National Football League usually has a point after kick in this spot, but that doesn't happen here because of the level of play for kickers is not as advanced. So the Warriors will try the point after. They can pass or run. Line is ready, man in motion. There's a handoff to Taylor, and Taylor is in to the end zone.
Extra point attempt is good by the
No
Warriors.
flags on the play, so the extra point is good, and that makes the score now 20-13 for the Warriors in the fourth quarter over the Chicago Chargers. As you see, there's 9:27 left in the fourth quarter.
Warrior injured on the play.
And we do have an injured player, so we will come back after we get that player cared for.
Rob, what's up? How's it going? Guys, this is my cousin Rob from Michigan.
What's up?
He's a teenager.
Hey, what's totally. All right. Oh, hey, you want to slow down?
No.
Really? Huh. Hey, you know what a beautiful animal is? A horse. A horse. Yeah. Beautiful mane. Unbelievable muscle tone. When it runs, it looks like poetry in motion. It's the most beautiful thing on earth. And sometimes when you feed a horse, its lips will tickle your hand. Just tickle it just a little bit. It makes me giggle sometimes. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you don't slow down, I'm going to bite into your head like an apple. And thanks, guys, for listening to my horse stories. I could talk about ponies all day long.
Separate raw meats from other foods by using different cutting boards. 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Shelters are the best places to find a new pet.
What a perfectly beautiful little lady.
That's where you'll discover healthy, loyal, and loving animals.
Cute little rascal.
Eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet.
Oh, ladies first.
Be that person. Adopt.
This is living.
Hey, kid. To find out more, visit theshelterpetproject.org.
So the injured player for the Warriors, Johnny Taylor, is back on the sidelines, and the Warriors will now kick off after scoring a touchdown and point after. Score 20-13 here in the fourth quarter. And it's an onside kick attempt. Ball does go 30 yards, however the 10 yards. However, the Chargers do cover the ball at their own 40-yard line, 41-yard line.
Kickoff covered by the Chargers. 1st and 10, Charger 40.
So with the score 20-13 here in the fourth quarter of this Willowbrook Warriors Youth Football PeeWee Division game, it's the Warriors 20, the Chicago Chargers 13. Chargers with the ball on their own 40-yard line, 60 yards to go in order to get a tying touchdown. Here's a snap and a handoff to number 22, who goes down the right sidelines, breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's got a few men with him, but one of the players did a block in the back. That's a penalty, and that will be called back.
Charger touchdown, 2 flags on the play.
So it was a nice run by number 22 getting out on the right side. However, the flags on the play indicate that there was a penalty, and we saw it on that shot as he went down the sidelines. One of the Chargers basically pushed a Warrior in the back, and there's 2 flags, so we're not sure if that happened twice on that play. There it is, a call by the official. Illegal block in the back against the Chargers. So we'll have the ball. They'll keep the ball, and it'll be first down for the Chargers. Let's see where they spot the ball. Looks like it'll be on the 45-yard line. So on the Warriors' 45-yard line, 1st and 10 after that penalty. Warriors ahead 20-13. 20-13.
First and 10 Chargers on the Warrior 45-yard line.
The officials explaining the calls to the head coach for the Chargers, who's not having it. And I think we've got that settled, so all the flags are picked up. And the official signals the clock to restart. There's a snap and a handoff to number 1. He's out on the left-hand side. A nice tackle by Diaz. Nice ankle tackle. Looks like, though, he paid a little bit for it by getting a shoe or foot
There is a flag on the play.
Into the stomach. There is another flag on the play, another penalty. And we're getting a discussion by the officials on where the penalty or ball should be placed. Here's a signal by the official. It's a holding penalty against the Chargers again. So again, it's first down.
Penalty against the Chargers.
Because the Warriors are accepting the penalty, and that will bring the ball back.
Remains first down.
To the 46-yard line.
1st and 11.
So it'll be 1st and 11 for the Chargers, trailing 20-13 here in the 4th quarter. PeeWee Division game for the Villa Park Warriors Youth Football Division. There's a snap and a handoff and a reverse. And the ball is fumbled. However, recovered and covered by the Chargers.
Play broken up
back
by
at
Zach
midfield. Zach Zafiro broke up that play in the backfield.
Ball fumble recovered by the Chargers.
Loss for the Chargers of 6 yards.
2nd and 16.
So it'll be 2nd and 16 at midfield. Chargers down by 7 points, 20-13 in the 4th quarter. A little confusion on the setup. Now they're ready. There's a snap and a handoff and another reverse. This time 32 comes around the right side. He's got a little room. He's got a seam. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. So that will make it 3rd and 5.
Charger gain about 10, broke up by Tommy Went. 3rd down and 5.
Tommy Went was the person who made the tackle. Nice tackle with his arm, tripping up the runner for the Chargers. So 5 yards to go for a first down. 3rd down right now for the Chargers. They need to convert here. We're getting later and later into the 4th quarter. And there's a snap, and it's a keeper. Number 1's trying to get out on the left-hand side. He does find a slot Going down the sidelines, he's at the 15, now down to the 12-yard line.
Long gain by the Chargers, brought down by Zach Zafiro.
Zach Zafiro makes the saving tackle for the quarterback keeper.
1st and 10, Charger ball.
So that'll be 1st down and 10 yards to go. The ball on the 12-yard line. Chargers still trailing 20-13, but threatening here in the 4th quarter. Chargers in need of a touchdown in order to tie, and then the extra point will allow them to tie. 20-19 would be the score if they scored a touchdown. They need to score a touchdown and convert the extra point play in order to tie this game. They're on the 12-yard line of the Warriors now. 1st and 10. They can get a 1st down at the 2-yard line if they're able to advance the ball that far. There's the snap, and 32 goes around the right side. He redirects, and he's got a few yards on this play. He's down to, looks like, about the 5-yard line. So a gain of 6 or 7 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
6-yard gain by the Chargers, brought down by a host of Warriors.
2nd down and
2nd and 4.
The Warriors in need of a stop here in their own 10-yard zone, the red zone. Chargers on the ball now. There's a snap and a fake handoff. Quarterback keeper, he goes around the left side, but that didn't fool a lot of the Warriors. 3 or 4 of them are on the ball and on the tackle of the quarterback for the Chargers, who kind of lips away from that.
Sabatino and some friends. 3rd down and 2.
That'll make it 3rd and 2 with the ball on the 4-yard line. Scores 20-13 at Willowbrook High School in Villa Park, Illinois, for the PeeWee division of the Villa Park Youth Warriors program. There's a snap by number 1, who comes around the right side, then up the middle, and he gets into the end zone. So the Chargers do score. That makes the score now 20-19. Willowbrook Warriors ahead by 1 point. The Chargers now have an opportunity to tie here with 4:04 left in the 4th quarter. They'll need to move the ball 2 yards into the end zone in order to tie. Let's see if they can do it. 20-19. There's a snap, and the ball's fumbled, and that will end the attempt by the Chargers. So the score stays at 20-19 with 4:01 left in the 4th quarter. We'll be back with more PeeWee football at Willowbrook High School.
Score Warriors 20, Chargers 19.
Cook foods to the right temperature using a food thermometer. 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
$7,000 high school students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks more than 4 miles long. We can keep students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step.
We're in the 4th quarter at Willowbrook High School for the Willowbrook Warriors Youth Division Football PeeWee Division. And the game is in the fourth quarter with the Chargers in blue and yellow shoulders, kicking off after scoring a touchdown. And the ball is kicked to the 40-yard line of the Warriors. And the runner brought down, that's Zach Shapiro, brought down at the 50-yard line.
Return. Warrior ball at the 50-yard line, 1st and 10.
You're watching the TV VP Style Network. My name is Al Stasch, and we are covering the first game, the opening day game of the Willowbrook Warriors Youth Football PeeWee Division. Warriors ahead 20-19 late in the fourth quarter in the first game of the season. Runner in motion, that's Diaz, and he takes the ball and breaks a tackle in the backfield, but second Charger does get to him, so that's a loss of a yard. That'll make it
His ball carrier, loss of 1.
Second and 11 for the Chargers on the 49-yard line, their own 49-yard line. And we got a timeout.
Timeout, Chargers.
And we're back. There's a snap. Handoff to Diaz. He goes right up the middle. Nice hole. Breaks one tackle, but then is tackled at the 43-yard line. So a nice run by Diaz for a gain of about 9 yards.
3-yard gain by Christopher
8 or 9 yards.
3rd and 2.
It'll be a 9-yard gain. 3rd and 2 for the Warriors. Getting close now to the end of the game. Just a few minutes left on the clock. And the Warriors seem to be in control here. Third down and 2 yards to go, so a conversion here would kind of seal the outcome of the game. If they can get a first down, that should seal the game for the Warriors. There's a snap, handoff, and he's got the first down. Garcia, number 82, up the middle.
Ball run by Skylar Garcia for a Warrior first down.
So that'll be 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Warriors leading 20-19 on opening day for the PeeWee Division.
1st and 10 Warriors at the Charger 37-yard line.
Warriors in their huddle waiting for the play from the sidelines. Quarterback now into the huddle. Wearing some of the play numbers on his arm, on his sleeve. Giving each of the Warriors their instructions. Now they're set. 3 men in the backfield with the quarterback. Here's the snap, and it's a quarterback keeper, and he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Actually at the line of scrimmage, that'll be no gain. Still 2nd and 10.
Nick Sabatino, ball carrier, no gain.
Sabatino got shaken up a little bit on that
2nd
play.
and 10 Warriors.
There you see the coaches on the sidelines about to give the play into the team. Warriors are ready at the line of scrimmage. This could be the last play of the game. Sabatino over the center, takes the snap, another keeper, and he runs right up the middle for a short gain.
Sabatino on the keeper. Gain of 5.
5-yard gain for Sabatino.
3rd and 5
They'll make it
Warriors.
3rd and 5, but that should end it. And the Warriors PeeWee division are victorious in their opening game, 20-19, over the Chicago Chargers here at Willowbrook High School in Villa Park, Illinois.
Here for the PeeWee Villa Park Warriors against Chicago Chargers. Warriors 20, Chargers 19.
Now the team lines up for
nice game, boys.
Chance to congratulate the opponents, which they'll do at midfield. So the first game for the PeeWee division, Villa Park Warriors, is a victory for Villa Park 20-19 over the Chicago Cardinals. And when we come back, we'll have the coaches on the sidelines for the Villa Park Warriors PeeWee division.
Why not?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Hello.
Chrissy, hey.
Hey, Alex.
How are you?
Alex? Alex? Hello. I'm Mrs. Garcia. We've heard a lot about you. He is cute. Stop.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you.
Dan, did you have your chimney inspected this year?
Yeah.
Your chimney and heating system should be cleaned and inspected every year. Good job, Dan. Life isn't a cartoon. Heating is a major cause of home fires. Don't be a doofus. Learn more about preventing home fires at nfpa.org.
Okay, we're talking to the PeeWee's coaching staff of the Warriors, and they just beat the Chicago Chargers by a score of 21-19.
20-19, 1 point game. Came down to extra points.
Tell me how I got here. I saw 13-13 at halftime.
Yep.
And then the second half, you got a touchdown over here by Diaz. I believe,
Chris
on the right
Diaz got outside on a great run. Some great blocking, sealed the end for us, and he got outside and that's a huge touchdown for us. So Chris played hard, and he ran great today. And he's got to thank his line, too, for opening it up for him. But it was a great run.
Now, you got quarterback Sabatino in the end there. He was doing a great job running the offense.
Yeah, Nick always does a great job running the offense. Unfortunately, Jeremy went down, so we had to keep him in there. Otherwise, we tried to give him a break. Yeah, Nicky had a great game. Defense really stepped up. Defense had a great game, but again, a lot of guys went out. This was a hard-hitting team, but the other players stepped up. They were well coached. They stepped up with our coaching staff, me, Jeff, Ron, Sean Costello, John Kelly. The kids really stepped up. They needed that, man. We needed a victory like that. It was a great, hard-fought victory.
Opening day, first game victory, you're undefeated.
Undefeated, baby. I'll take it. We'll take it next week for a week.
We'll take
one week, baby. We'll
1-0, right? That's all. Every week, 1-0.
One game at a time.
Now tell me, it's been raining all day here. What's the field like out here?
You know what? From what I can tell, it looked like it was a little slick. We had some tough making tackles, but I think for the most part it held its own. Didn't stop us, obviously, but could have been for the players slipping around a little bit. Obviously, it's not the best conditions.
All right, coaches, get out of the rain. Nice job.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.